talking about? It's your partner, man. Who is your partner, man? Who is your partner, man? Who? You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing on this Forever Focus Friday? You say Forever Focus Friday. What you talking about, bro? We're going to get into it. But before we do that, what's good? People like hee ha ha, Ken in the pen. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, you know, man. Worldwide INC, what you say, bro? Worldwide Incorporated, what you say, bro? Worldwide. I ain't gonna say what that mean. It means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody included, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing. Ndugu, Mike Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue. Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now, let's get through these disclaimers. A good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Good brother like myself, don't take a sip of the sewage. I don't promote no drug usage, drug sellage, alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sewage, man. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no crime. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no violence. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. No, man. Me, man, I don't promote shh. They say, what, bro? I don't promote shh. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing, do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, man. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced. Nah, good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, man. Nah, good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the little people. Nah, man, me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That live. Would you say, bro, that live? Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? I ain't check it out. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about, man? Mama say, brush them whiskers when you on TV, man. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Classic roast. Piping hot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, shout out to everybody who got some envelopes. Wish they had some food stamps. You know, I return the sender. I see you, man. They say forever focus. What you talking about, bruh? Just that right there. Forever focus, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I remember before I left jail one time, I was having a conversation with Mike. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Mike. And he asked me, because they be asking you like, bro, what you gonna do, man, boo-boo? And I told him, man, I'm like, man, shit, I gotta make the right decision forever now. You get what I'm saying? He was like, well, I'm like, yeah, bro, like, a nigga gotta make the right decision forever now, bro. You know, a nigga ain't got no, I done fucked up so much, it ain't no more slip-ups. You know what I'm talking about? You don't get no more redos or whatever. So when I got out, I was focused on just making the right decisions, man. You know what I'm talking about? And forever focus is like that, folks. Because despite how we see this shit is a game and we be running around here playing, bro, you're going to have to stay focused for you forever, bro. And one of the worst things you can ever do is lose your focus, bro. Because it's out here in this world, it's easy to do that, bro. Especially with the events and shit that be happening, bro. It's real easy to lose your focus, folks. It is. It's real easy to be sitting around this motherfucker, something happened, then you get caught up. You ain't never seen nobody that started off drinking or whatever and just went to a stone cold alcoholic, like they lost their focus or they didn't lose their focus. They just start focusing on that alcohol. Because that's all that happens. You never really lose your focus, bro. You just start focusing on some other shit. You know what I'm talking about? So it ain't like you lost your focus. You just lost your focus on whatever the fuck you was doing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you ain't never seen nobody that was doing good. They was going to work. They had their business together, then fucked around and got off some drugs or something. Then they start slipping. It wasn't like they lost focus on what they was doing. They was just, they was focusing in on drugs. That shit that took over their focus. That's why you got to be forever focused on when it comes to you, bro. Because it's just easy to get caught up in some other shit. Just like, I'm going to talk about this computer shit real quick. It'd be just like on here. Say you minding your own business. Somebody come out the blue and just get to fucking with you and shit. If you don't look out, bro, that shit'll make you lose focus off of your program. You get what I'm saying? And you'll end up like Ja Rule with that 50 Cent shit. And instead of Ja Rule just going on with his game, he let somebody else throw him off his game when they was talking about all that singing and shit. So now this nigga making diss songs, and the same nigga who was talking about him singing came through the back door and start singing. So he made him get off of what he was doing to come just, you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna make fun about him singing. Y'all should have peeped that shit way back then. Then I'm gonna come out singing. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I was just talking about this nigga singing. Now I'm gonna come out singing. You know, something straight out of the comic book, bro. Forever Focus. And it worked just like that there. It worked just like that there, bro. You gonna have to forever be focused on what the fuck you into, what the fuck you doing. You get what I'm saying? So if you got your plans, you doing something, brother, you gotta cancel all that chitter chatter. You gotta, man, fuck who talking about what you doing, fuck what they saying. All you gotta cancel all that shit, bro, and just be forever focused on what the fuck you doing. Coffee Chronicles. Cause your focus is gonna take you to the heights. If you're gonna get there, it's gonna be your determination, your willpower, your focus. That's what's gonna take you there, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So be careful with what you focused on. You get what I'm saying? And be careful when, because a lot of times, bro, that shit'll come from anywhere, bro. That shit'll come from your daddy, your mama, your sisters, your brothers, your nephews, uncles, your friends, your best partner. It ain't just your enemies, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And I think sometimes we focus so much on the people that we don't like and that we don't even see the motherfuckers around us that we call our friends be doing more hindrance than the motherfuckers we say we don't like. Because the motherfuckers we say we don't like, a lot of times they don't be bothering us. We just watch them so much, we turn everything they do into something against us. So we just be trying to put labels on what they doing. The whole time the motherfuckers in your immediate circle be the ones really doing the shots and all the old sneaky and the shit trying to hold you back. You know what I'm talking about? While you sitting over here trying to make it seem like your enemies is the ones trying to hold you back, but they just doing them. It'll be the motherfuckers sometime around you that's really trying to hold you back. Forever Focus Friday. But that's just why you got to stay focused. You know what I'm talking about? That's just why you got to stay focused, stay on your shit, and don't let nobody throw you off your game, bro. And you talking to a nigga that has let niggas throw him off his game 1,000,000 times, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. I have been rich. You get what I'm saying? And let a nigga throw me off my game about that plan. You know what I'm talking about? And this was back then, so that, you know, this just a zap board on that shit now. You get what I'm saying? So these niggas really, when they be talking about, man, niggas trying to trick you up off the streets, trust me, bro, that's true. That's true. They gonna talk all that shit. They gonna do all that roof roughing, and as soon as you knock a nigga on his head, they gonna make a statement on you, folks. They gonna describe how you knocked the nigga on his head and what you hit him on top of his head with. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, forever focus. So you just know where you want to go, folks. That's one of the biggest things. Know where you want to go, bro. Because as long as you know where you want to go, even if you don't get there, bro, you're going to be walking in towards the direction of some shit that you need. You get what I'm saying? Some shit that you need. So just stay tied in to you, bro. You know, everybody be talking about they tapped in and this and this. They motherfuckers tapped in to everybody but they self, folks. Fireball. Yo, fireball. Forever focused, though. That's how you keep pushing, bro. Tap in, fuck what they talking about, fuck what they say. Be careful about the outside forces and all this shit on the outside that's trying to throw you off your game, bro. Because it's easy to shift focuses. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, nigga, I was rich. Didn't have a problem in the world, bro. Instead of me just really being focused on about my pecans and shit, just stay on my money like fuck this shit. It's my focus shift. You get what I'm saying? My focus shift. Now it ain't even about the money and shit. I'm missing picking the legs up, looking for niggas. I'm off my business now. Whole shit done shifted, nigga. Whole focus done shifted. I ain't even tripping on no money no more. I'm out here tripping on principle now. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't even about no money. I could have let that shit go, nigga, and got thousands of dollars. But no. You know what I'm talking about? Forever focus. So you just make sure, bro, because it's easy for your focus to shift, folks. It's so easy to be right there and you doing hella shit, you doing good, bro, and there's something that happen and your focus is shift that quick, bro. Because like I said, you never lose focus. You just start focusing on something else, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You just start focusing on something else, folks. You know what I'm talking about? So be careful. You know what I'm talking about? And forever be focused, bro, on that shit. If you like me, you can see that shit in your head. You can taste that shit, can't you? You know what I'm talking about? That shit right around the corner, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. You just got to be strong enough to get there. Forever focused, folks. You know what I'm talking about? So you just keep your willpower, your determination, your work ethic, all the shit that's good about you, all that shit that make you, bro. You take that shit and you push with it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck with the naysayers saying, fuck with the outside crowd saying, fuck the crowd, bro. Notice the crowd always yelling and booing. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? And the crowd always gonna do that. Some days they gonna boo you, some days they gonna cheer you, bro. That's why you say fuck that crowd, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Forever focus. You just stay you, man, and you'll get to where you want to be, bro. And you talking to you, this is what I didn't say, bro. Because I have stayed forever focused, bro. I told myself when I first started grinding, nigga, I was gonna buy a key. You know what I'm talking about? I bought a key. You know, I ain't buy hella keys. I wasn't running around like I told y'all. I ain't never seen people handle business with duffel bags and man, all the dope I bought was in brown paper bags and shit, 7-Eleven brown paper bags and shit. Yeah, I had a diaper bag, you know what I'm talking about, some Pampers in that motherfucker, but yeah, we wouldn't do exchanging business with Louis Vuitton bags, and I ain't never seen that shit, you know what I'm talking about? It wasn't hella security and nothing. You was actually trying to hurry up, get that shit and go on about your business, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yo, when I was buying dope, bro, and it ain't like the movies, it ain't like a motherfucker sat there and cooked the whole key, bro. We was cooking them motherfuckers up by 9 zips, bro. You know what I'm talking about? We was cooking them motherfuckers up 3 zips at a time. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug usage. Yeah, man, so it wasn't just like you bought a whole key out like this, bro. We was cooking them up in zips. You know what I'm talking about? I see. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out my lazy folks. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, forever focus. And you could do that shit. I done been forever focused hella times, bro, and accomplished what I wanted to fucking accomplish, bro. You know what I'm talking about? As far as money, you know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, hundreds of thousands. You know what I'm talking about, bro? You just forever focused Friday. But if you lock into that shit, bro, you can have that shit. You lock into that shit, bro. That shit, I mean, it's gonna be hard to come there. I mean, it's gonna take hard work to get there, but that hard work gonna seem easy, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of